Welcome to another episode of Chat with Chatto.
Hey guys, how you doing? It's Jason Ramos with Good Vibes Real Estate Solutions. Welcome to another episode of
Chat with Chatto. Welcome. So Jay and I were talking about what we're going to talk about on this episode, and one of the things people have been asking about is the conversation with the seller and what that conversation looks like. So What can we do about that, Jay?
Cool. So a lot of people's fear is talking to the seller. I don't know what to say. So we're gonna go live today. We're going live. We're gonna be talking to a seller, and this is actually a follow-up contact. So this is a guy I spoke to in the past. It's time to make an offer on his properties. He has 4 units that he wants to sell, all single families. Here's the numbers. You take a look at the numbers. They're bringing in about $3,600 a month.
Okay.
Estimating the expenses about $21,750 per year, which is going to leave us that as the income as well, $21,750. Okay. So he wants me to put a number together for a package deal. So that's the conversation that I'm going to be having with this guy today. So come on, guys, you ready?
Here we go.
Let's have some fun. We're going to make an offer. I don't know what he's going to say. This is the nature of the beast right here. So guys, if you're ready, let's go.
Here we are. Phone's ringing.
Hi, is this Graham?
Yeah.
Hey, Graham, how you doing? Jason Ramos. How's it going?
Good. Good. How are you doing?
Good. Very good. How was your 4th? You had a good 4th?
Yeah, it was good. How about you?
Cool. Pretty good. You have a few minutes
Still got all
now?
your fingers?
Huh? What is that?
Still got all your fingers?
Yeah, fingers and toes all here.
Okay. Yeah, I got a couple minutes. What's up?
Cool. Yeah, I just wanted to discuss the offer with you. Had a couple. I was working on it yesterday, trying to determine like where we need to be. So I did it based upon the income of the properties right now, the current state where they're at. So,
okay.
Right now, what are your expenses on these? Are you paying for all the utilities, or they're paying that?
No, I don't pay for anything.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, cool. And what would you say is the estimated repairs per door, per house? Like, what do you need? Huh?
For which one?
For all of them.
For
Like,
all of them?
yeah, do they need any work?
Let's see here. Nothing. So, like as far as 3rd Street, I just put a new roof on the porch, and that was done within like the last 2 months. And there's a new floor in there, and recently painted. So that one doesn't require anything.
Okay.
631 Genesee could use a little bit of drywall work in the front room. It's like a patio room. That's the only thing going on there. 424, she's immaculate, so there's nothing. That's Liberty Street, nothing needed there. And 30 Adeline, she just moved in, I want to say March, and it was just inspected, so it was took top shape then.
Okay. Okay, perfect. And all 4 of these units have COs on them?
All 4 have COs, yes, for the current.
Okay, perfect. They all have gas heat, right? There's no oil tanks or anything?
No oil. Yeah, no oil.
Okay, perfect. All right, and last question is, like, are they all on a year lease, or are these month to month?
Everybody's month to month except 424, or except Adeline Street. She's still in her 1st year.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, cool. Because yeah, that was my main concern, was the low rents for each one, like we discussed last time. So just wanted to know how long we were obligated to keep the tenants in place. How long has it been since you've done an increase with them?
It's been
That long, yeah.
Yeah, it's been that long because, like I think I told you, I had good tenants, and they were, my theory is just you can get top dollar, but you're chasing that, and then, they move out, or, they can't afford it, and then you're losing a month anyway trying to get it ready for somebody else. But, that's, are you guys also a management company?
Yeah, we do have a management company as well. Yep. You looked us up online, right?
What's that?
You looked us up online?
No, I didn't. I just thought I knew that before.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Cool. So, yeah, just based upon the numbers, and that's strictly what it is, we like to be at anywhere between an 11 and 12 cap when we buy our properties. Calculating the expenses and everything, it puts us around 170 for all four.
170. You get closer to 2.
Actually, it was kind of a stretch to come up that high, to be honest with you, at 170, you know.
All right. Let me think about that. Can you give me something in writing, or you just want to keep it a verbal for now?
I'm going to send you an official offer. It'll actually, I'm gonna send you a contract. So I'll send you an official contract, and it'll have all the terms to it. So you take a look at it. We'll make it. It'll go void after 2 weeks. So after 2 weeks, if you don't accept it, it'll just go void, and you don't have to worry about it. But yeah, this is definitely a solid offer. You know, we can close this thing very quickly. As soon as we have clear title on all the properties, we'll be able to close. So, you know, definitely take a look at it. All right. So I'll have that to you. I'll have it to you very shortly, within an hour. Let me make sure I have your emails still. 1 second. Pull that up. Okay, perfect.
Yep.
You'll have that within the hour. Okay.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
All right. Thanks, Graham. Have a good day. Bye bye. All right, guys, that was it. That was your live call. I hope you heard it. I hope it came out clear. So, a couple takeaways from this. Number one is be firm. All right, I presented him with facts. I didn't do any speculation. I presented him with facts. I'm basing my price on the numbers that he provided me. So I told him I need to be at around an 11 to 12 cap. So when I analyze my numbers, that puts us within the 170 range. Actually, it puts us at 163, right? I came up to 170 because I knew that 163, he was not going to take it. He would have been offended by that. And I knew that we had wiggle room within this. Because my intention is to lock it up at an 11 to 12 and sell it at a 10 cap. So a 10 capitalization rate is going to put it over $200,000. So we have a $30,000 spread built into this number at 170. So that's why I was able to go up that high. Because one thing that, you know, keep in mind, these properties are rented out very low. So there's so much room for improvement. Like one of them, that's a 4-bed, 2-bath, rented out for $950. That can easily go for $1,200 on this market. So there's so much room for improvement in these properties. It's definitely worth it at 170. He asked closer to 200. He's going to think about it. He'll probably come back, hey, if you guys can do 180, you know what, there's room in it at 180. So that's the game we want to play. I stood firm. I didn't give in right now. He wanted a price. He wanted me to come up. Stay firm.
Yeah, I mean, he was asking you, hey, can you do 200?
And always tell him, no, you know what, it was a stretch for me to come up this high. You know, this is a serious offer. I'm going to have it to you in writing today. You'll have it. And he'll think about it. You know, this guy's motivated. He's somebody, again, we spoke to within a year. You know, it's been about a year that we've been going back and forth with him. He's ready to sell, and he's tired of being a landlord. He came from our eviction mailer, so he had an eviction at some point, and you know, he's a tired landlord. He's ready to go. So guys, we're going to get this thing, even if it's at 180, there's still room in this deal. So just stand firm, be strong, Absolutely. Be confident, and just overcome your fear. You're speaking numbers. That's all you're doing, and the numbers don't lie. So guys, I think this is one that we're going to be talking about in the future. So by the time we film again, we're going to have this thing on the contract.
We'll keep you posted on this one. I mean, that's one thing that a lot of landlords come up against is you get these people, especially in these cash buyer areas like Trenton, right? You get these people, they decide they want to be a big real estate investor, and they get 2, 3, 4, 5 properties. And it's really hard to run a rental business with 2, 3, 4, 5 properties in Trenton. All these properties are 100 years old. Problems keep coming up. Tenant issues keep coming up. And the way he solved it was he made his rents really low. He's like, you know what? I'm not going to have turnover if I make my rents really low. And now, when he wants to sell it, that's to our advantage. Because we have to deal with those low rents and getting those rents up to market. Right? So, it's definitely something where, you know, we're able to make our offer. If these properties are rented for $1,200 a month, we could, number one, probably offer more. And number two, we wouldn't be able to get the deal that we're getting. Right? So
always base it. See, this is a misconception. Always base it on what's presently happening. Okay, a lot of people say, "Well, this is going to happen in the future," or they're planning on redeveloping this whole area. Guys, I'm buying it right here, right now, in this market, in these conditions. So yes, I can possibly raise the rent, but right now it's not at that price. So when I buy it, I'm going to have to, number one, fix it up. Number two, I'm going to have to inherit your mess. So, and for me to inherit your mess in the current state that it's in, that's what I'm analyzing my numbers on. So unless you're going to do the dirty work and raise the rents and deal with it yourself, which he's not, because he's highly motivated, he's ready to get out, he's going to have to take it at the price. So, guys, confidence. Confidence, that's all I'm saying.
Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. As always, please just reach out to us, questions at GoodVibesRE. We want to continue the conversation with you. We want to put out more good content for you. And we're definitely going to keep you in the loop on what happens with this deal.
Cool. All right, guys. Take care.
See you next Wednesday.